Hello, captains, and welcome to our first episode in the Iconian War. First episode is Uneasy Allies.
I'm currently on leave from Voyager, and I was passing near the Hobus system in a shuttlecraft when I picked up some odd energy readings. I took a detour to investigate. You can't be too careful where Hobus is concerned. But I wouldn't mind some help. Can you rendezvous with me at these coordinates? Having a real starship here would be a big help.
On my way.
Federation shuttle Tereshkova. I am under attack in the Hobus system. Requesting emergency assistance.
This is the RRW Long Island. We received your distress call.
I'm under attack by Romulan vessels. I could use a little help here. I'm a decent pilot, but things are getting a little rough.
Acknowledged, Tereshkova. We're on our way.
This freighter's packing some serious weapons. I don't think they're hauling cargo.
This is the Romulan Imperial. You are in a restricted area. Immediately.
These aren't commercial ships. They're Imperial loyalists. Thanks for the assistance. I was checking out some strange readings and discovered this errant freighter. I hailed them and they opened fire. It's a good thing you picked up my distress signal.
Any idea why they attacked you?
I don't know yet. Based on these ships' identification codes, these aren't Tal Shiar vessels, just elements of the old Romulan Star Navy. They're no friends of the intelligence agencies, but also not allies of the Republic. Us true sons of the Empire, that sort of thing. Not to impose, but my shuttle's taken a beating. Do you mind if I bring it aboard?
We'll clear a landing bay for you. We also need to check out this freighter. Scanning the primary engine assembly is damaged. Reading multiple Romulan life signs. Sir, we're being hailed. On screen.
This is Lieutenant Gaius Salon. This vessel has been disabled. Your interference is disruptive, but survivable.
Lieutenant Salon, what are you doing on that freighter?
This unit is executing its priority directives. All other directives have been suspended.
Why did you attack us?
This unit was defending this vessel against outside attack. Defensive associates is required by priority override.
Gaius, why are you referring to yourself as this unit? Scans of the freighter show it is remarkably well equipped, but there's no contraband or Borg technology outside of Lieutenant Salon's implants. There's nothing that explains his change in behavior. Captain, what if someone is controlling Gaius through his Borg implants? We know it's possible, and he's certainly not acting like normal. It's almost as if he's part of the collective again. He can't answer our questions because he isn't there. We need to find out who did this. There's still a facility on what remains of the Hobus moon, sir, and I'm detecting power to its environmental systems. Whoever did this could still be down there. Lock a tractor beam on that freighter and have an away team meet me in the transporter room. We can transport to the surface as soon as you're ready, sir. Beam us down. This facility is badly damaged. Atmospheric pressure is holding steady, but power is fluctuating, and many systems are barely functional. Scans are reading several Romulan life signs throughout the facility. Whoever they are, they're deeper in the complex. I don't think they're trying to restore full power. Well, I think they're trying to restore full power. Let's see if we can get any information from these computer systems. They have enough power, but it looks like they're still locked out of the computer memory.
It doesn't help much. They must be trying to gain access to the gateway data.
Nothing to do for them now, sir. I know that various factions have skirmished over this facility since Romulus was lost, in hopes of finding out what caused the supernova. It was like these were Republic allied Remans who happened to be in the wrong place. Their injuries are consistent with Romulan military disruptors, which fits what we've seen of the Romulan naval presence here. These ruins are recent. The Remans must have been part of Opus X's forces. They kept this facility secure since it was taken from Tyrus.
There's a door to the left.
We need to get to that lab. These Romulans might be trying to steal or restart the Iconian Gate.
Quick, through the side door and down to the gate.
I surrender.
That's it?
Well, no. I do still have crucial information about your poor friend Lieutenant Ceylon and how to fix his addled Borg brain. About the gateways and how to use them. About the Iconians. Now tell me, aren't those things more important than the fleeting pleasure you'll get from shooting me?
I'm not interested in any more of your lies.
But you are interested in what I can tell you. This gateway is damaged beyond repair, but I learned a thing or two when I was a guest of the Iconians. I know how to operate their gateways, and I've memorized several sets of coordinates. I know about places you haven't seen yet. In fact, the only reason I was here was to open a gate to a specific Iconian base.
Fleeing from one jail back to another?
Not exactly. Do you really think there are only 2 Dyson spheres? There are more, and I know the location of the one the Iconians are still using. Wouldn't you like to see that?
Why should I believe any of this? You haven't shown us anything credible. Sir, we're getting a message from command. Patch it through.
I've received some distressing news, and I need to update your mission orders. Your communication communications officer tells me you're not aboard your ship. What's your status?
I'm a little busy at the moment, sir.
No, please, go ahead. I can wait.
Go ahead, Admiral.
We've received word that Sela has escaped from Republic custody and that she was last seen in the Devron sector. Be aware that she was apparently aided in her escape by Lieutenant Gaius Salon, a Republic intelligence officer.
She's here, sir. I found her with a group of Romulan Imperial loyalists. She surrendered.
Republic intelligence thinks she has some kind of information about the Iconians that she hasn't shared yet. This is a little odd, but let's give her a little leash. Stay close and find out what you can. See if you can determine her plans. Be prepared to bring her in if she shows any signs of endangering anyone.
Understood. I'll see what we can discover.
Well, well, well. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer, isn't that the saying? I'll make you a deal. You want Gaius back, and you want to learn what I know? I'm willing to give you both. But first, we'll need to discuss the deal aboard my ship. Don't worry. I'm sure your crew will keep a transporter lock and whisk you away at the first sign of danger. Enjoy having the upper hand for as long as it lasts.
You're no threat to me. We'll do this on your ship.
I suppose we don't have much choice. Whenever you're ready, we can beam up to Sela's ship. But I'll go with you and watch your six.
Understood.
I know you're not inclined to believe me, but I am telling the truth. I do have coordinates to a sphere the Iconians are still using. The Iconians have many servants. Some, like the Alachi, you have already seen. I watched how they opened the gateways and memorized the coordinates. The Iconians are moving their soldiers and ships into position. One day, soon, they'll be right on our doorstep.
And what do you want me to do?
This is our one chance to find out what the Iconians are doing and when they're going to attack. And they won't wait for our ships to be in position or give us time to muster a defense. One day very soon, the Iconians will simply appear at our homelands. We will have to fight to survive.
Let's get your ship moving.
My engineers report that they're having trouble keeping engine powers stable. It appears you did quite a bit of damage to my ship. Unrelated systems keep failing in no discernible pattern. Perhaps you can take some of your people down to the engine room and have a look? Keep in mind that the sooner we get underway, the sooner this is all over.
Very well, I'll head to the engine room.
This unit is in diagnostic mode.
Lieutenant Salon, can you understand me? What happened? Guys, do you understand anything you're doing?
This unit is responding to its neural overrides. Please, help me.
I'll get you out of this, Gaius. RW Long Island, 1 to beam directly to sickbay. Need to reinitialize the main deflector dish. Science officer, that will be Marshall. Need to get the main stage flux chiller repaired. That's engineer, Montgomery Scott. Need to get ship power back up. Tactical officer, that is Lita.
What are you doing to my ship down there? Don't make things worse.
Yeah, I need to disarm bombs.
I shouldn't need to remind you that we're on a timetable, so I won't.
Be quiet, Sela.
I recognize you. You have to help me. I'm a Republic intelligence operative on Team Cover. I infiltrated this crew of Romulan naval officers because they were still loyal to Sela. We can recapture her if we can keep this ship disabled.
I can't do that right now. There's a deeper plan at work. I need to uncover what's really going on.
Sela's using you. She'll never tell you anything of substance. If she was the Iconian's prisoner, she couldn't have seen anything important. If she's still working with them, then she's leading you into a trap. Your only chance is to capture her now and help us reveal anyone in the Republic who helped her escape.
I have to let this play out. Sela won't tell us anything, but she thinks I'm on her side. She'll show me everything.
I understand you've captured a saboteur. I won't tolerate a threat to the safety of this mission and my crew. I intend to have him executed immediately.
I'm taking him into custody. This is non-negotiable.
Very well. However, this still doesn't solve our problem. We need to find a working Iconian gate.
I know where to find a gateway. RW Long Island can depart as soon as you're ready. Let's do it.
The Nopata system? Interesting.
Akif had a base there. He was conducting research for the Iconians.
My ship has been modified to mask its energy signature, so we should be able to get there without detection. The Tal Shiar may be a problem, though.
Can't you order the Tal Shiar to let us pass?
The Tal Shiar serves the Iconians now. Certain elements of the Imperial Navy are still loyal, but the Tal Shiar would be more inclined to shoot me than listen to me.
Fine, I'm going back to my ship. We'll see what we can find at Nopata. RW Long Island, beam us up. Reading a large amount of space debris, at least one Romulan ship in orbit, Captain. Can't determine if it's Romulan Navy or Tal Shiar, but it's definitely not a Republic vessel. Hail Sela, does she have any information about this?
Those are Tal Shiar ships. The Star Navy doesn't have the interest or the means to police far-flung systems like this one. The Tal Shiar and I don't exactly see eye to eye these days, so feel free to do what you will.
Last time I was here, Akif had a secret facility on this planet. The Tal Shiar must be using his old base.
Enemy vessel. This system is under Tal Shiar control. Stand down and prepare to be boarded.
Unlikely, shields up.
Under attack.
sensors are reading a structure on the planet surface with a small number of Romulan present. Also picking up some kind of dampening field. We can transport you outside of one of the buildings, but the field will prevent transport to some parts of the facility. Beam to the Nepotan surface.
Hakiv's private research facility. Soon all this will be lost to the sand. What a monument to folly.
I never thought I'd be coming back here after I escaped from Hakiv's arena.
The Tal Shiar commonly use a diverter to intercept standard access codes on electronic locks. Give me just a moment. There. You really should learn some of these things.
Charming.
Someone else has been through here recently. Tal Shiar!
Why am I not surprised the mess hall is the one place here that isn't a total wreck? At least they were smart enough to take the weapons out of the armory. Hakiv's Sanctum. I'm guessing that side door isn't just for show.
There must be a way through this blank wall. Maybe there's a release trigger in the office.
Allow me. Computer, recognize identity SELA, code Empress 1. Unlock lab access.
Access granted. Welcome, Your Imperial Majesty.
Always have a back door.
I'll try to remember that.
Another secret door. Hakiv was always so melodramatic. Let's get this gateway working again.
You're getting a little too close to the truth. It's time to eliminate you both.
You should be more careful about the loyalty of your subordinates. Stop her! Don't let her escape! Kill it!
Neuroparasite explains why ZL turned on us so suddenly. Still, there's no telling how she got infected. It must have happened when she was with Voyager in the Delta Quadrant. Parasite's gone, but we need to get her to sickbay.
There we go. I'll just put in those... Stay up. They'll find us soon. Good. There's a gateway on this side. We won't be stuck here. Now, let's see what secrets we can wrest from this facility.
You!
Taurus. Stop her! Automated defenses? What a waste of time. Get that force field down!
I won't let you take me!
We need to catch her before she can cause any more trouble. She's locked the door. Try to unlock it with one of these consoles. Interesting. According to this data, we're in the Andromeda Galaxy. You should download some of these files to your tricorder. This sphere seems to be much older than the others. There's communication traffic from Iconian ships inside the sphere. I've never seen these kinds of vessels before. Ah, here we go. Almost there. Got it. The door is open. Taurus must have overloaded the perimeters in that plasma. There's nowhere left to run, Taurus. Do you really think the Iconians will help you now?
No, you don't understand. I didn't seek them out because I wanted to rule. I needed them to save us, to turn back time, to undo Hobus, and bring back Romulus.
Then you're more of a fool than I thought. You poor deluded creature. The Iconians aren't interested in saving anything. Nor could they.
We have to get out of here. It's not safe anymore. They're coming.
I guess you'd better go then. If you had only known, Taurus, the Iconians can't travel through time. It destroys their minds. The sphere just jumped. Look, it's nighttime inside this sphere, but it's never dark inside the other spheres. The Iconian fleets are here, and there are so many ships they're blotting out the sun.
I see you.
Time to go. How absurd to think that she could have ever... Take a look. Did you feel that? The sphere just jumped. The Iconian invasion is beginning.
You are old. Your galaxy is forfeit.
The gateway is destabilizing. I'll take...
Alright, that is the end of the episode. Luckily I got it done before they closed down the server for maintenance. So thank you, Captains, for watching, and we'll see you again soon.
It's good to have you back. A Dyson sphere jumped into a position near the Iconia system less than...